Alright, it's time again for the Star Trek Voyager Relaxation stream. Excited for this. I really want to play this game. This is so good. And it is, like the title says. Like it says on the tin. It is very relaxing. Extremely relaxing. Just sit here and survive. Years of hell. Whoops. Already completed? No. Adventure, focus on the journey, resource print for resource limited combat is challenging. Good. Known mode. You're the captain of the... We know all this. We have watched the show. And it was amazing. Now the only thing about this game is if you tab out, the music will stop. That's really not great. But it is what it is. And currently it is apparently tabbed out. No, it's not. But the music stopped nonetheless. Good. Caching the shaders. You do this. And when we're up to 100%, maybe we can play. I don't know. Good. Let's get it going, please. Autosave? Yeah.
A few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place. She's stern and smells like coffee and regulation.
This is Paris talking. Huh?
She served with my old man, the Albatoni.
Yeah.
Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on a Maquis ship that vanished in the Badlands. Now Janeway needs that missing ship found, and because of my past associations, I'm apparently the resident expert on Badlands. I find the missing Maquis. She puts in a good word for me at my next portal. Simple. Still, the view is infinitely better than Holden's. It's not every day you get a front row seat on brand new Intrepid-class starship's maiden voyage. The USS Voyager might even get to touch the helm.
Bam. Gentlemen, welcome to the Voyager. That's how she talks. Ensign Kim, fishing ready for first assignment. Kim is ready, reporting for duty. Yup. Tom Paris, observer. Makiva is better than Makiva. Where is he? There he stands around. I'm so sorry, I'm the best pilot extraordinary. Maki, yeah. Maki and Pino colony. Enough chatter, all hands as the captain report to your stations. Badlands maximum warp. Whoosh. This is how the story starts, huh? Into the Badlands, touches regions. Oh, this is made where the tutorial starts. She's ready for the challenge, of course she is. No other vessels. Temperature is the person hiding. Monkey of the year, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and Korean tissue scanning. Oh. What could that mean? Displacement wave. Oh. Displacement wave? Bomb. Emergency measures. Good. Evasive maneuvers. Too late. Wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace. Whoosh. Aftermath. What just happened? Damage report. Major hull and deck damage. Transporters are offline and will receive casualties. British sickbay doctor. Doctor? Losing because empty. Course gonna go grey mode. We're on reserves. Barely. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. Status offline select we're just blind. Alright. Janeway to engineer, we need stellar cartography. Tutorial, help. Click on a question mark icon. To research tutorial. Good. Activate stellar cartography is somewhere here. To activate it, switching on the power supply. Switching on the power supply. Switch on. Really? Activate by switching power on. Click. Switch on. Missing technology to upgrade. 3 power. Where's our resources? Good. I assume we have 3 power and 2 crew members. Sensors are picking something out there, but what Harry is turning to stamina is around balance anymore. Good. Nope, we're not. That's a quadrant. Sorry about this, but the travel was strenuous, exhausting. What is this thing? Very good. This is Delta quadrant. Delta quadrant, how? Captain Lice over failing. Raymond after it. Possibility to emphasize the terms. Scan. Scan points of interest. Marked with white question marks. Resources. Wow. 8 seconds away. 4 seconds away. Let's scan the nearest thing. Like this class planet. No data. Scan, but how? Oh, right mouse button. Ah. Beep. There's some uranium. That's not it. Upgrade to collect more data. Let's gather deuterium here. Alright. Navigate to traveling time passes from cycles while traveling. Good. This is possible outcomes. So sorry. This is terrible. But we're so knackered. Yeah, average shot can get good minus setbacks. Oh dear. Origin red is bad. Good. Where did we go? 4 seconds away. But can we not do something in the ship? Because this is time we're using here. 4 seconds is 4 seconds. We don't want to waste them. Torpedo launch bay is damaged. Engineering office is damaged. Shield generator is damaged. Repair. Oh yeah, we cannot do anything without anything. On the bridge. Management. Two radios. Food. Batteries. Energy. Dilithium. Science. Jetpack. Borg nanites. Deuterium. This is what we need. Change warp core to tier 1. Alright. Sector threat. No threats here. Pass cycles. I guess we can pass some cycles then. I suppose. Navigational deflector. Switch off. We gain energy. And 6 crew members. Cool. So, four derbs. Pass cycles 1, 2, 3, 4. Deploy collector probes to safer, less efficient, or risk into the unknown of the cloud. Busted collectors. We have busted collectors. Let's collect them. Good. Excellent. Nice. So now we have enough stuff. Can we get out deactivate grey mode? Captain ready to increase warp core output. The warp core is a reactor passage. Warp core main engineering. Okay. Main engineering. Tier 1. Energy levels are returning to normal. Good. Now what about this array? Can tell us there's a marquee vessel next to it. 100% chance. Try hitting them. Let's scan for life signs. Good. Snowball on board. Weird. Scan the array then. What about the array? Success. Several life forms on board. Vulcan. I'm not sure. Signals are weak. I want the transporter room repaired and ready. Spares. Get us to the uranium deposit. We need to repair the transporter room. Good. Basic resources. Deuterium is fuel. Uranium and tritanium is construction repair. Crew is crew. Where's the crew? Is number 3. Ah, to the right. There. 32 of 50. Good. We have 50 people and 32 are working. Is that sound right? Idling 32 of 50. Work teams 1 of 1. Not sure. One work team is idle, I think. Good. So we go here, of course, and then we collect this stuff easily, or tractor beam. Yeah, tractor beam. Oh, this is yellow. Aye, mission outcome bad. No, that's average. Alright, that's not much. We now have all the uranium we need. Engineering stage repair transporter, good. Repairing rooms, resource work teams, you can initiate repairs. Transport a room, repair. Good, how long will this take? Back on, instant. Good. It's very sad across the river, some people get some answers. Where's the array? It's 2 cycles away, let's go. There's a little badge. The Starfleet badge. That means this is ours. Is it? Isn't there the gatekeeper, guardian, or something? Get ready for a first away mission. Away mission. Away mission is a city, is skills and traits. Here's matching skills and traits. Good. It's gonna be Paris and Kim, I suppose. Start. Design and approach. Select here to complete change or appropriate skill. The skills loaded regular succession is displayed. Good. Captain, we seem to have materials in the middle of a cornfield. This place is any suggestion what to do next? Look for any footprints, change notes, scan for life signs. Kim, scan for life signs. Success! Hand to use the tracker to scan for the corn. For people working on banjo. Good. The participants are fatigued is good to reduce. The rest to recover and plan ahead accordingly. Good. Captain, this old man seems arms enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach? Demand. Try to read his body language. Argue with facts. This guy is fatigued. Let's read the body language here with Paris. Good. Having time discreetly observe your trajectory feels off like he's putting on an egg. Can't go put finger on the element. This is really muttering about Harrington being early. Oh, it's not their turn yet. Let's just stay on the farm and wait, offering them some fresh corn cobs. Oh, that's nice. The second one I want to hear is the possessor record skin. If the community discovers a chance of critical success, golden. Oh, nice. As much as we try to find my key, there's a large barn. Trajectory is off the charts. Different changes to the back wall. Good. We can try and do this together for a critical hit. But then we're both going to be fatigued. But this is what the game wants us to do. Let's do it. Whoosh. Every time try to do something the illusion people from the farm tools as well. Oh, man appears to use a barn as an illusion. This is an unconscious tattooed man and a half-clinging woman behind a surgical tables. Wait, do you get fuel from this? How? Sometimes you have to make a difference out of the story proceeds. This is around with the golden outline. Missing my key. They're being held here. Captain, we must get them out of here. Pilot or quick-witted? We're both fatigued now. That's great. Both fatigued. But Kim is quick-witted. Quick-witted. Tattooed man. Very quick-witted. Oh, this could fail. Paris could screw it up. Come on, Kim, save us here. Choices, consequences. It's the trafficking house. And stuff. Everything goes blank. What? Mission complete. And they level up these guys. Nice. The sun returned. Captain Jimmy behind it. What happened? Whoa, I'm back on Voyager. Yes, you are. What happened? We lost contact with you several hours. Hours? What? Tom? Tom! He's still on the array. I hope. Captain, we're being hit by the Marquis. Ah, she's awake. Good. Starfleet. I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Ram us? It makes sense to postpone the ramming until all accounted for. Janeway, very pragmatic. Doesn't sound reasonable. So good. We're beaming over, says Balana. Face to face. Special Marquis goes forward tension bosses because of shared predicament. Don't play games, Starfleet, but I'm ready to defend ourselves. Wouldn't have it any other way. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Tuvok recruited. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I must inform that I was assigned to infiltrate the Marquis. I never liked your weekend. This is so good. And surprisingly, should do this high standards. You win some heals, and let's focus on bringing Mr. Perry. His name's Chakotay. Can't back I see the communications. Did you get out engine for report back as a stable solution? Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resource engineering office to mobilize additional workforce. Life support, secure core decks, and restore deck 5 function first to gain access to engineering office. Wow. Now we have to do a lot of things. To be able to supply power, you need to activate the life support unit, corresponding deck. Each life support unit uses energy to plan accordingly. Deck 5. Switcheroo it on, please. Engineering office is accessible. Of course it's a mess. Have to fix it before we can use it. No problem. We have 8 duranium. Repairs in progress. Until completion, we will logical scan all planets and gather more determined duranium. It's very logical. Very logical. Let's go back into the system. Wait. Ah, we are in the system. Good. What about this Class D planet? Nothing new to reveal. Oh, of course. This one is new though. Deuterium. This is fuel. What about this guy then? Duranium. 4 cycles away. Would that make sense? What about you? 5 cycles away. More fuel. Let's go here. Good. Construction report. Collect all these ship manually. Repairing is ready. Good. Additional work team to carry out 2 tasks simultaneously. Even cleaning debris occupies work teams. To be able to get additional teams to building and upgrading engineering office. Should now focus on deck 2 in the mess hall to ensure crew food doing physical difficulties reacting with life support. Life support again. Morale. Morale to crew's needs. Additional ships for crew for the crew mutinies and the game is over. Right. Life support. Switch it on. Where is our energy? This is cycles. This is energy, minus 36. Still good. Mess hall is possible. Replicated rations. Need more resources for this. 5 duranium. Science, sick bay. Phaser control, air shuttle, torpedo launch, workshop. Wasn't this important? Don't have 5. Ooh, this needs even more stuff. Sheet generator. Is there anything that only needs 5? Unlikely, right? Oh. Alright, back into the system then. Captain, we found an abandoned ship. It's powered down, but structure sound with sealed storage compartment. Leave alone, focus on the torpedo launch. Oh. Good. Let's salvage this. Good. 39. With 39 we can do something. Good. Repair the mess hall. Explode the system. Other repair is in progress. Mess hall. 3 cycles. Good. And take operation, we should just crew must be clear to ship is every time surgery remove runs so later get all to take time. Good. Clear debris. We'll give you some resources. That's nice. Waiting for activities, we should create more resources. Yup. So we have 2 teams working now. Perfect. 29 people are sitting on their hands. More fuel. Let's go here first. Because fuel doesn't seem to be an issue. We have 904 of this stuff. Every cycle we lose this. My sword is repaired. Enter the ship. My sword repairs are complete. We should search a replicator and the crew well-being. Good. Caretaker. With every secretary to get all the below morale. Crews use preparation. The crews works as deuterium, which we have enough of. Still. Every is replicating. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a mistake? Let's have 1 meal or so for a cycle or so. Morale is going up. No, it's minus 30 per cycle. Whoops. Quarterless. Whoops. We have 1 crew, right? Let's get another ruined room up. 6 cycles, 1 cycle. Good. And then we have no more crews. Ruined room, add a ship. Ruined room removal concluded. Says Tuvok. Maybe we should rebuild some crew quarters into the one we got. To build new rooms, select the empty building space, bring a construction. We have enough work to use every room needs a custom as a plan accordingly. Select a category. Technology. Crew. Emergency quarters. Crew quarters missing technology. Yeah, there's some emergency quarters. Tutorial crew. Your crew's ready to operate. Changing your result. Don't forget to pass. Accept com request. Where? Good. Captain, the arrangement says we should be able to establish communication. So we just want to hail the array. Who's this? Why are you bothering me? As you why you're back, you don't have what I need. I remember that voice is the old man with the banjo, but his form's entirely different. Captain Janeway of the Federation sent for Voyager. We mean you no harm. We just want our people back. Your people are no longer here. They might have what I need. You'll just have to leave them. Huh? Catherine Janeway, level 1. Appeal to his humanity. Try to intimidate him. Let B'Elanna talk. Scan the array for Tom and Chakotay. Let's scan for them first. I won't rely on the words of strangers. Scan the array for life signs. No sign of him. No human life forms indicated at all. What are we talking to right now? I don't know. Belana, you have been there. Talk to the guy, please. No, listen here, yo, which is Jetta. Don't you gotta just use a Benji and he's only clinging could. Got it. Sorry for Survivor is a heavy burden, but I have no time for this. It just isn't enough time. Time for what? To ensure their survival. Huh? Who's survival? If you're not talking about Chakotay and the pilot. And people, no, I just hold the key for it and I must hurry. Stealing my time. Don't have time, not enough time. I'm cut off. This is getting us though. We need to find out people fast. I commend you for that. Captain, if I may, I have observed that the array has been sending energy pulses towards the 5th planet. Given the lack of step. It's the only lead we have. Thoughts? I don't like this any more than you, but I usually work together, Captain. Set course to the 5th planet neighboring systems to find out people. Set a course to the 5th planet neighboring system, maximum warp. Sector map, wow. There's the entire sector, several sources. The trajectories or you can scan the system for a specific pole to visit. Good, but first we collect the stuff here for a moment. Again, we don't have our torpedo bay. But let's get the stuff here. Good. And then we go to the sector map. 6 cycles away. Wait a minute. Do we have time? Ruined room. Enter. Good. And we get more crew quarters. Wish we could do some signs, actually. Here's one. Good. Do we have a crew? Oh no, they're still building. Next cycle we have. Alright, back to the future. Emergency quarters is done. Let's enter the ship. Ready. Boop. And we have another work crew. What about the sick bay? Let's repair this. This is important. Where's our science? Wish we could repair this. We just need a work crew. Sick bay first. And then we can do some science. First things first. Back into the system. We're in now. Clear orders with emergency quarters and investigate the 5th planet. 5th planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is the 5th planet? Which one might be the 5th planet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We think this might be it. Upgrade to collect more data. Class M. Might be it. Debris field. Spatial anomaly. Shipwreck. Right, but which one is the 5th planet? Did they not tell us something about... Wait. Okampa. Let's go. That's it. It's the 5th planet. Repair, sick bay, life support, active ships, and medical here up to 5 crew members simultaneously. That's nice. Injured and sick crew will place sick bay automatically after when they go back to work. Increase the risk of assigning suitable hero. Wanna be a hero. How do we upgrade? Management. Room. Missing technology again. Heroes. We could assign Paris. Why is nothing happening when we click this? Good. Science is next. Repair. 2 cycles. Good. Back into the system. Emergency quarters are built. -1 morale per cycle. to energy, life support, active in science. 1 science point per cycle. Each additional science laboratory increase research speed. Alright. This has been done. Holodeck is damaged. Science lab. Currently no research. What about some research? Shuttle bay. This is what we have. We could try and research a plasma torch. Small battery compartment. Huh? Reviews to learn more about it. Reveal. How? Busted collectors. Yes. How? A lot. Engineering tier 2. Begin research. Thank you. 16 cycles. Oh dear. That's brutal. Back into the system, I suppose. Get my research essential orders. I think we have work crew sitting on their hands. Darn it. Yeah, but let's just continue here. Because this is where we need to go. Let's see what we have here. A new lead. Following the landscape. Which coach groups being held in this place? What makes this place so special? Prepare an away team. Do a general scan. Or check the energy impulses. Check the impulses. Get the consistent a single location bearing piece of desert to the away team. With something else, the interval between has decreased by part. Huh? They're getting faster. And she's running out of time. We better hurry. But let's do a general scan though. See what we can learn. M-class, but no ocean or river. Settlements. Analyze the atmosphere then. Interfering with the atmosphere scans that can perform clear analysis. Alright. We're going to examine this world firsthand. Good. Somebody needs to go. And we have how many people? Small ship is approaching. Wait, what? On screen. Who the frick are you? Peculiar animals. Data quadrant. This is Neelix. What do you want? Looking for something? We find anything, Mr. Neelix. Never seen a ship like this, I guess. Whisked away from some project against your will. Sounds as though you've heard the story before. Thousands of times, or hundreds of times, maybe 50 times. Caretakers usually shoot here for a month now. Caretaker? That's what the Kampa call him. Potential recruit to the Kampa. Captain, it's a tricky place, dangerous. You could use a guide, but of course the guide needs a little, you know. Sounds fair. Compensation. Wonderful. Void voles, he says. Food and water? What food and water you want? Is a deal. Neelix recruited. Good. But what about our ship? Neelix is recruited. He can go into the mess hall. Hero. Wanna be a hero. Management? Heroes? Neelix. +5 morale. Just like that. That's good. There's something damaged. Battery compartment. What the heck is this? Stores extra battery. Energy, we have 120. We're losing energy. Now we have enough energy. This is 120. Each wall container has a different amount of energy. I don't know if this is really... Shield generator seems important. This will repair 2 cycles. Sickbay, engineering. There's a single room technology. Wow. Borg? Combat? Oh, there is how big the room is. Room size. What room is one size? Crazy pants, none of them is one size. Which means space is wasted. Sad face. Let's clear up this room. Oh, we have no life support on this deck. Which is interesting. Or should we repair this? No. Because we don't have whatever this is. Tritanium. Let's get life support back here. Or not. This is too damaged. Phaser controls. Repair them then. Good. System. The Ocampa. So do we beam down or do we grab more things? Now we're running out of time, they say. Rebirth Voyager for system or skip seconds until Neelix is ready to talk. What? Until Neelix is ready to talk, this guy. Good. Where's our resources then? Dilithium we don't have. No batteries. The uranium is low again. Let's go here then. Cheat generator, phaser control. Deterrent is running now. Got major energy. Security superless of the reef for productive. There's no engine loss. We need to act fast. Understood. 900. Good. This is repaired. This is repaired. Good. Phaser control. Back into the system. Leave a storage load for salvage. Oh man, still no torpedo launch. But let's get the repair thing here. Good. Damaged. Clear up this room. Clear up that room. Back into the system, and Belana says we need fuel. 3 cycles, 2 seconds. Let's go here first, just shipwreck. These are salvaging, yes. And we really need a torpedo launcher. 500, we need 900 though. Good, the caretaker wants to talk. What a delicious meal, certificate is what we called it again. Tomato soup. Tomato soup. I'm pretty sure enjoying yourself, but we need your assistance now. Yes. Southern continent, according to dead volcanoes. Kazan Ogla encampment. Kazan sector controls difficult. Camper? Well, they're competent to have few people, it's just finding them. Okay, leader with no indirect, he's a nice guy, but for sent away to more information, please. Water, Ogla was the raise a little liquid, go a long way, send away team down. Good, prepare and you'll come to Mr. Neelix. There's the away mission. The terminal is running low. 23 seconds we have to do this? Since we have time. Fly back to Ocampa. On the other hand, this deuterium is right there. Good. Ah, tractor beam again. Yes. Could be good, could be bad. It's bad again. Sad, but we got a big morale boost over here. Should we collect more deuterium on the way? Why not? To ship, we got some dismantled. Now we have big space here. Current amount, reachable amount, maximum amount, -6 per cycle. That's like nothing. Still lacking this one resource. To repair the torpedo launch bay. Air shuttle, we need the critical resource. Game is gatekeeping. Shuttle bay as well. Workshop, let's go. Nice. Back into the system. Tractor beam collection again is a 50-50 chance. Again we suck. Let's go to the Akampa then. Torpedo launch workshop. Torpedo launch is done. What can you do for us? Tuvok. Good. Workshop. Belana maybe? 3 people. Belana can go. Transporter. Tuvok. He's in the launch bay, so we're hoping Kim could go here, but no such luck. Let's clear up this road room then. And this road room. Good. Orders, send away team. Good. Neelix is supposed to go. And now we have choices. Tom doesn't want to go for some reason. Neelix is already in. So send Belana into Tuvok. Good. Most competent people. Waiting material is a small valley between dead volcanoes. Sun burns down. Air is hot and dry. Sandy wind. Tracker is a malfunction because the energy impulse we get our bearings in this dust ball. Survivalist. We do not have a survivalist. Oh, that's sad. That's Chakotay, probably. Anyways, we struggle. Tuvok can struggle a little bit. Good. We can push forward, battling strong winds and rovers, distance about case and the wind is picking up massive sandstorm. Wow. Captain Sandstorm. So cool. We need to find cover fast. Innovator? Who's an innovator? Belana is. Intelligent shelter. We do like the sound of that. Temperature shed from what you can find. 2 people could do this. Analyze the area and validate best cover for this. Analyze the area. No. Belana do this. Belana wastes no time with impressive efficiency to construct a wind resistant shelter from the surrounding debris, all by grumbling about the perceived incompetence of staffing. Afterwards, the team emerged under the direction. And we got resources from this. Nice. How should we approach the people here? Till action. I mean, that's why we brought them. Starfleet Manor. Intimidatingly, weapons at the ready. Typical Starfleet Manor. Neelix can also do this. But Tuvok cannot. Let's confirm. Good. Successful. Neelix once are getting when children seem to recognize the main project case and emerges as the leader is darkness. Better. Uh-oh. Case and over the summer's likely to weave. How should we appease them? Neelix is fatigued. Demonstrate strength. Could be nice. Water in exchange. I suppose. Fatigue Neelix, come on, help out, dude. Good. Oh man. Underground. Slave. He explains that she's orders consider demands to come home to be freed. So there will be additional risks and fatality. Things are getting out of hand. We should retreat. What? Appease and carefully withdraw. Tactical retreat. Phase of fire. Phase of fire, of course. Tuvok. That's why we brought you. Good. Choices, consequences. It's done covering fire for escape with no casualties. But a lot of extra resources, which is nice. Good. Injury free, banana levels up. Nice. More than gratitude. How deep is your love? Good. Cast the rose that save you. I knew you would come for me. You lied and endangered my crew. This is not how trust is built. He was desperate, but honestly, I would repay your crew for saving me. The character is done, but the character is security where. Of course, the least I can do. I'm grateful now. Optional, optional, optional. You have things to do. Alright, so we'll get subject and have you examined. Captain, the science lab is back online. We can start researching signal amplifier. Computer, initiate emergency medical holographic program. The doctor. There's no other options, so we could actually research emergency medical hologram. She was sick but ready to provide critical care. Good. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medical officer is dead. You have to take care of sickbay for now, in this patient case. There's no need for concern. I don't care about treating any injury or disease. A broken arm from a human bruising case. Nothing I can help. You're in the most capable hands, young lady. Thank you, doctor. It's very kind. I expect you to do your best, doctor. Do my best. Captain, I'm programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do? Now, if you excuse me, I have a patient to attend to and a sickbay to reorganize. Nice. 5 remaining for this research. Can we put a hero here? Oh, we can. The doctor. Good. Still removing things. No work crew is there. There's still a question mark for some reason. Because we are researching, I suppose. Good. And is there anything else we can do? No, let's get back into the system. Research transporter signal amplify. Yup, we will. But what is the science stuff here? Spatial anomaly? Scientific data. Sure, why not? Let's go there. Good. Scan, conduct a detailed analysis. Yeah, detailed analysis, please. Nice. 40 science. Science points. Good. Continue. So we're not finished with our science? Let's go over here. More fuel is good fuel. Construction report into ship. Nice rewards. Oh, what's going on? Workshop level 2. Cargo bay. Negotiation tactics. Huh? We're supposed to research something. Transporter signal amplifier. Transporter signal amplifier. Transporter signal amplifier. Where could this be? Transporter signal. Engineering offices. Workshop level 2. Small battery, plasma torch. Can't find it. So what we could do is just research anything else. Oh, wait a minute. There are many tabs, actually. Must be signs. Transporter room, field training. Resource analysis sensors. But we have to research tier 2 first. Wow, this only takes forever. There's a question mark. Field training. XP. But 13, wow. Crew inspired with delicious meals. Where the heck is this? Holodeck. Must be something transport. Maybe we haven't unlocked this yet. Terracotta plasma torch. How long for this? Research really takes long. Combat. Tractor beam. And we have forgotten what we meant to do. Transporter signal amplifier. Transporter signal amplifier. Transporter signal amplifier. Is there a science click? No. Transporter signal amplifier. This does sound like engineering. How is negotiation tactics an engineering issue? Transporter beam. Alright, let's go for resource analysis then. Let's have some field training first. Good. This guy should speed things up. Plus 16%. Alright, back into the system. Captain, destroy, torpedo launch, let's go. Boom. Oh, bad. That's fine. The hull took damage. Tuvok messed up. Right, -5 morale. Transporter signal amplifier. Let's clean this out then. Tractor beam again. 50-50 chance. Ooh. Ooh. Small debris field. Didn't yield anything for us. Good. So something. Blocked. Deal with the array. Let's go back to the old system then. Good. Full storage. But the cargo bay is over. Find more of those. We have to know where to put it. Leave it behind. It was only if you could spend a good to the new cargo bay. Sure. 40 cycles to accomplish this time. But 1 new quarters. But enough quarters to accommodate all of the crew. 1 new quarters of your choice. Sure. Sure, but we don't have our crew freed up. Currently. Let's get more fuel here. Field training. Good. Reveal this technology, but how? Captains are going to increase morale gain after 1 combat. Wow. Sure. Good. And then we still don't have our crew. Back into the system. Tractor beam 50-50. Excellent. Full storage. Continue. Wow, nice. These guys are still doing something. Good. We don't need any of this stuff. Scan. What is this? Determinate max capacity. Yeah, we know this. Scan. This is so rich in deuterium. And all of these things are irrelevant. Let's go here then. Until our work crews are done. Destroy, salvage debris, 700, we're full though, leave for now. What is everybody even doing? Oh, we didn't click it, is the problem, man, oh man. Good, now the guys are done. Build a cargo bay, build 1 new quarters of choice. Cargo bay. Cargo bay is maintenance. Cargo bay 1, 2, 3. That is again wasted space. Let's have cargo in front of the mess hall. That's probably a good idea. 5 cycles, it's done. And what else? Quarters of your choice. Can we get rid of these? Dismantle. Oh, we actually can. And then we need a 2 slot. No work team available. Maybe dismantling is not a good idea. Now these emergency quarters are offline. Switch them on. No life support. Whoops. Quarters of choice, you say? Don't want to build a double derp here, but we can actually. I have emergency quarters here, that's fine. Good, back into the system. We have a lot of not to do currently. Focus ship. So just pass cycles. Maybe. Maybe ship. Research. 5 remaining. This is so sad that we could just pass time here, wait. We passed one cycle. Let's pass another cycle. And another cycle. And another cycle, I suppose. And one more. Construction report, cargo bay. Good. Good. Captain's acknowledgement. Borg cannot research. Inspired workforce. High morale threshold bonuses are increased. Not a fan. Crew quarters. Standard Starfleet quarters, sure. Why not? Crew's happy about the fulfilled promise. Nice. Morale 100. 13 remaining. Unexplored. Transport. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Good. We have one more workforce. Clear up this ruined room then. Emergency quarters. Crew's happy. How are we looking? 14 people have nowhere to sleep in. That's crazy pants. How's the science going? 2 remaining. Upgrade. Increase science points production per second. 1 to 2. This doubles efficiency. Should be a priority. Changes energy consumption from 7 to 9. No big deal. Energy is fine here. Good, we wait around. Actually, what we could do now that we have storage is get this going. Unlucky. Next one. Transport a signal amplifier. Transport zero blueprints. Enter ship. Access to boosted collectors. Upgrade unlocked research points. Users again as rewards. Yes. Captain, the blueprints are complete. However, to separate, we need to repair the workshop. Workshop repaired. We can separate the signal amplifier. Good. Do this. That costs workforce. Where's our research again? Science. 13 remaining, alright. What? Cargo level workshop. Research. Are we doing it or are we not doing it? I think we're doing it. Good. Explore the tech tree and research any tech. Craft transporter signal amplifier in the workshop. Good. Oh, we are researching. Why can we not simply pass time over here? Maybe because we were on the way. Abandoned vessel. Torpedo again. Is even worth it? I don't know. Yes. Absolutely worth it. Ah, here we can pass time now. Back into the ship. Pass a little bit of time. Room into room. What can we build? Emergency quarters, crew quarters, observation lounge. Another sick bay. I don't know. Where's the other sick bay here? Missing technology to upgrade. Room. For now, we just clean up this room. Seems alright. Passing time. Signal for the reverse make his back to the Ocampa. Good. If you say so. Sector. Ocampa. We go in. The ship. We have 2 work crews. I guess they can clean up this ruined room without life support. No, cannot. So what to do with 2 work crews then? Crafting, heroes, management. No crafting. Cannot clean anything up that doesn't have life support. So we've done everything we can. It's very sad. Back into the system. And back to the Ocampa. Good. Enter destination orders, send away team. Right, what do we bring? Engineering and Starfleet. Engineering is a thing. B'Elanna? And Tuvok, I suppose. Start the mission. Upon returning, there's a group of caissons already there to encounter security barrier and frustration. So waiting the Frenchman to watch out. Foreign warriors. Captain the caissons are fearful. Bluff to open fire. Count to 3. Why is she here? Why did we bring her? Ignore, proceed directly. It's bluff to open fire. Hey, it worked. Waiting points the face of the case and issuing claim one retreat or face the consequences. Dramatic fire, they start count to 3. The case and this is so funny. Get me for breach security fatigued. Why did we bring her? I suppose we must bring her. Not 100% sure. Amplifier to locate. Or use the amplifier to locate. Wow, this is a critical hit. Do we need B'Elanna? She's not really a Starfleet. Just use her, it's fine. Good. Small breach. Opening into tunnel. Better enlarge Kevin's futuristic environment to smooth white walls. Good. Ocampa City. Wow. Captain, there's my associates and chambers. How should we proceed? Let Cass lead. Let her lead, it's fine. Systematic search. No. She can bring us, I'm sure. Good. Ah, we found them. And so starts to shake. Finally, tunnel entrance. You get out of here. Uh-oh, there's a risk now involved. It's a clear path. Terminals interference the connections cannot be mapped. But that's why we brought Balana. And now we can be mapped. Good, critical success. Safely back into the Voyager. Good. We have to watch the first episode again. If this was how it went down. Balana, did you get wounded over there? Not sure. Chakotay is recruited. Send a sudden alliance. Commander Chakotay, welcome aboard. Captain Catherine, Mr. Paris, it's good to have my pilot bag. No champagne? I'm Commander Chakotay McKee. Taurus, what's going on here? Long story. Short version, we're stuck with relations. Share can become anything you learned on the planet could help us. Why? Court is scared some kind of plague. Weren't sick before. It didn't last. They died? Aren't you both in sick bay? Captain, the condition is unusual. Cellular disruption caused unfortunately, a few more days since surgery would have been fatal. For genetic material, for what purpose? Excellent. Commander appears to be really interested in the compensation. Prognosis? Cellular treatment should make full recovery. Destroy the excess tunnels. Image running out of town. Caretaker is to go from otherwise logical. Doesn't need to continue as caretaker. The country is an measure to safeguard going for as long as possible. They run out of energy mentions. Seeks success on capable of insurance. Abduction simply just in various sectors. Caretaker is dying. If he dies, I was going to force to late. Caretaker looks like a more assertive approach. The Vulcan is right. That is the whole shebang. Bit of technical products first, then phases. His risks have been restored. It suggests a test of such as together. Being so together. To focus on you just like a foreign partner, you have one our ship. So if you focusing preparation, part of just simulation. Huh. Combat hero selection, what? Good. But we need to take a quick break. And we're gonna be right back. Alright. So combat, we need 3 heroes. Let's see how that goes. Also, what we'd love to do is turn the music off in the game. Because if we tab out, music stops, which is dumb. But anyways, prepare for combat. Paris, of course. Surrender use cloaking. This is cool. 77 already. Tuvok, coordinated attack, evasive maneuvers, and shield hacking. Sure. Good. Start of combat. Avoid to fight some. I don't know. Face the menu. You control the ship opening. Command and just an approach. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
What? What are your orders? You say. Order your ship to try and attack or defend a side with either defensive or offensive. Fleeing requires enemy. Huh. Surrender. Repair. Proceed to offensive. Fire. Good. This is good. What is all this here? Disable the shield generator to deactivate the shields. Objective. Huh. Gene. Attack front. Toggle pause. Cannot click to toggle pause, so we have to use the keyboard? Really? We're not opposed to using the keyboard. Play StarCraft after all. But there's no interface here. Can we have more orders? Shield repairs, free combat, offensive. Can we hack the shield?
Moving to attack the port side.
Evasive maneuver. Dodges enemy attacks for a limited time. Can a brief window of invulnerability. 26-second cooldown. Your visitor is circling them with the mouse or by pressing the keys. Ah.
Ability ready, Captain.
Hack their shields. Ability ready.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Good, we did it. Did we? No, 100% sure.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield. Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain.
In position. Let's give some orders. Enemy shields destroyed. Orders. Offensive action. Disable the shield generator. So if we hit the shields, don't the shields just go down? I'm not sure. Victory. Okay. Hull status. Proceed. Boom! This was not bad for temporary guy. With our unconventional student set performance one more thing. Should be in a support position. Alright. Good. Let's show this quadrant. Good. Fly back to the array. Hey, hey, hey. Crew quarters. Let's begin research for tier 2. Good. Upgrading the science laboratory is an absolute priority. Let's see if we can make this happen somehow. And then we need that titanium resource. Morale is high. High enough. Let's go to the array. Continue. The heck is this? More Kazon. Yeah, 100. The array is ours. This is absurd. He's disconnected. Battle stations. Prepare for combat. I guess.
What are your orders, Captain?
What are my orders? This guy is right in front of us. Cannot click them. Can't fire torpedoes, I think. Ally. What happened now? I want to click orders. Oh, we have to use the keyboard again. Offensive actions.
attack the aft, Captain.
Uh,
Ability ready.
open command. Open command. Give new orders. Increase the combat
Me,
response.
Captain.
One of your shields is low. Switch your defense action to research surrounding systems. Defensive action. Defend the
Defend the
bomb.
front, Captain.
Kim, can you hack? Oh, we cannot click them. We cannot click them like we could in the tutorial. Whoops! A glitch through what? Let's have more orders. Why are their weapons so low?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
I suppose that's fine. How do we fire torpedoes? Oh, with a shift button. No, that doesn't make any sense. More orders. Initiate repairs? No need. We're still looking good. I want to attack the
Moving to
engine
aft,
though.
Captain.
Get another torpedo going. For fun. And another one. Good.
Ability ready, Captain.
And another one. How are they looking? Ah, the engines are almost. Torpedoes refer to shift gear and they're very powerful because your systems are fixed against shield. Make sure you fire from the right angle, you say.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Ah, okay. Good. Can we go
Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
and check the aft again? Is this the aft? Oops.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Sorry about that. Good. I think we don't have to do
Ability ready,
much,
Captain.
anything much anymore. There we go. Easy fight. Hull status. You can hire allies use the rigid help in combat. Only one ally may help at the same time. Unlock allies by fulfilling hidden objectives. Research tech. Once unlocked, they will be available for the rest of the game. Group upkeep costs resources. Good. But it is a some good ship keep close to just in case more concentration. Go strong, but there's strength in numbers. So call for reinforcements. This is really what I mean. Better to complete my work. I must protect the company. If not, the case will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. Send us home. Drag us into this. You need to send us. It's not gonna work. Janeway. It's not gonna work. What is right and what is easy? I'm trying to. The clock is ticking. Return home? Destroy. No, we destroy the array. We do what's right. We're Starfleet after all. Trade the lives of the Acampa for convenience. Good. Not gonna do that. I can and I will. Fire. Nice. Pam. And find another way home, I promise. Who do you think you are making this decision for? She's a cap. It was the right decision. So embarrassed. The hull integrity, the hull doesn't regenerate. Work team, engineering office. Asteroid field, plasma storm, navigational deflector offline. Wow. Okay. Good. So where are we going? Oh, I know. Let's fuel up. Also, the ship needs more love. Oh, we have this now. 15 titanium only. What would be the priority? Complete new deck? Battery compartment. Shuttle bay, too expensive. Aero shuttle. Trade office. Trading, you say? Could be good, of course. Life support here, too much. Science upgrade. Wow. I think the game wants us to repair the air shuttle. Let's do that. Then we have another work crew for something. What was the engineering stuff? Engineering office. Hull repair is reasonable. Add work team. Or remove work team. Wait, what? Oh, we can just add another work team. Not sure. Good. Back into the system. Busset collectors. Directly into the atmosphere. Now we need the 800. And we get them. Good. Now we have enough deuterium fuel. To explore the new system. Good. Air shuttle life support. Enter. Yeah, we need that titanium. That's why we're going to the new place now. The titanium, we can upgrade things, including our warp core. Mark destination. Good. Game paused. What? Research complete is good. Crew quarters are researched. Oh no, tier 2 was researched. Sick bay level 2. Delicious meals. Observation launcher. That looks interesting. Increase morale but reduce hull integrity. Oh, oops. Officers' quarters. Raises morale by +2. Emergency quarters level 2. Increases crew capacity. Let's stick more people into the emergency quarters for a moment. Insufficient resource, wait, what? Huh? We have to get this going first? Have to get the science points going first and then wait additionally. Wow, that's crazy pants. Alright. A new sector, brand new. Let's scan. Deuterium. Uranium. Deuterium. Deuterium. Duranium. Uranium. Is there no titanium here anyway? This is research. Alien probe. And what is this? An asteroid for no reason. Fly to the marked destination. Why? Why would we? But we do. 70,000 light years around sensor in the sick of the commander. Your decision never knew any friends. Kismet deserved, but I respect you for it. Anger's justified, but more pressing. 2 crews on 1 ship. Cinder was fine for survival. You two were key multi crew. You to learn to work together to coexist. Coexist with commander. Official position of Voyager's first officer. First officer? You willing to trust him a key? I'm learning to adapt. This is a new beginning. Chance to forge a new path together. 27 crew. Wow. Need to guess you want to see me? Do you need anything else for the supplies water medicine? Which would just like to go with you. Huh? We were a part of your journey. For so much. Need a guide, supplies, contacts, and a cook. You'll be a morale officer. Keep those smiles. Right. And morale, that's quite an offer. And guess what about you? I want to see the galaxy. Good. Telepathic powers, you say. Generations of dependence on caretaker diminished them. On top of the good resort to help maybe too. From him. Doctor, very well. Captain, we want to see this. Start with trouble in a good way. Sudden distress got a escape from Cason's knife camp. Jim wastes no time running just to be this is a press for another connection. Shibben, who was captured by his crew, so assumed doctor's care. 21 crew. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, listen up. Deliver speech. Overcome difference. Unite as one. Deliver speech. Stand strong as one crew. Defend ourselves. Unite, explore the unknown, and learn. Yes. Yes, learn. Let's learn. Survive must work together as one crew. Continue search. Giant new territories. Seek solutions. Explore, but duty calls us home. Explore, but fight our way home. Duty calls us home. Good. 75 years is unacceptable. Never give up. Never surrender. That's some Galaxy Quest. Can only recommend that movie. Analyze, innovate, find a way home. Analyze, innovate, find a way home. Never give up. Find a way together. Good. Find a way back. Good. Well spoken. Probably is the part of his with the courier, but put his flight for profit. And I first just don't know what to say. State that you should like to embrace one for that is Lieutenant Paris. Good. Boy. His first official new coaster flying home. Caretaker completed. You can get cause all active visual cancel on user remarks on to be lost. Huh? Huh? Leaving the sector will cause all active missions to be cancelled. Stay here for a moment. L is next sector. Wait. Alright. Let's gather some information and resources before we leave. Repair stuff here. Destroy with the torpedoes again. Big chance of fail sauce. But it's over 50-50 to work, and it worked. But lost in full storage. What? What are you talking about? How is this full? Let's go to the debris field. Science 2020. More science, more fuel. Fuel is important. We do have storage for this. Yeah, 900 deuterium. Let's go. Good. 50-50 chance. Boom. Happy about the fulfilled promise. The uranium cannot increase the storage somehow. And this is also done. Trade offers correct. What? When you're active, only one trade can be active. You need to manually collect resources after trade went through. Phaser control. Heroes. Chakotay phaser control. Good. Sickbay heroes. Doctor does science. Cass can go into the sickbay. Is there anything else? Add work team 3. Unassigned from hull repair. Why is this not working? Back into the system. This is only uranium, I think. Good, we have enough fuel. Let's go over here, get another science thing going. Oh, we have enough science to research, actually. Dispatch a team, risk is too high. Send a team, simplest broad. Transporter room. Team to investigate. Sure. Notice what is such a disturbing scene. Scan the remains. Examine the bodies. Let's just scan the remains, that's fine. Good. Bad morale now. And then we go for research. We have 118 points. Holodeck crew science. Navigational deflector. Resource analysis. We need to get tier 2 going. Let's begin. How's our fuel? Fuel is still good. Derping around in here. These materials are fine. Good, let's see if we can get maximum fuel before we get out of here. Full storage, next sector. Good. Wonder if that takes time as well. Whoosh. Good.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. We have been in the Delta Quadrant for an estimated 4 weeks. The integration of Starfleet and former Maquis personnel is progressing. Our current trajectory of 70,000 light years to Federation space dictates a need for a long-term survival strategy. Due to the replicator's power consumption, the captain has concluded that we must transition to traditional nutrition and enlist the assistance of Mr. Neelix in locating alternative food sources. I have provided Mr. Neelix with a Starfleet Cadet's Guide to Shipboard Protocol, specifically highlighting regulations concerning discipline, resource management, and proper conduct. To date, I have observed no discernible alteration in his operational methodology or adherence to protocol. I will therefore continue to monitor his activities to ensure that his unconventional approach does not result in any culinary incidents.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Lieutenant, Flight Control Officer. Has a nice ring to it. Who'd have thought you only need to get yourself stranded 70,000 light years from home to actually climb the
I
Starfleet
reign
ladder?
supreme
Starfleet
again.
brass and Maquis rebels all crammed onto one ship, found with Hal and Harry. His nose is still glued to the how to be a model ensign manuals, but he's got potential. My off-duty hours? I'd spend them on the holodeck if the damn thing wasn't fried. I'm honestly dying, bored. So, to keep from going completely off the rails, I've decided to start building a hollow version of Chez Sandrine, my old bar hangout by the port of Marseille. Turns out, when Starfleet isn't supplying endless resources, you have to, conserve.
Oops.
And that, unfortunately, includes the food replicators as well. The captain wants us to find traditional food sources, and Neelix, our Delta Quadrant guide, is apparently the point man for that gourmet expedition. Sounds exciting.
Sounds incredible.
Already puts our security chief through the logical ringer daily. Can't wait to see what kind of traditional delicacies he drags back when we actually let him forage for real food. I'll be sticking close to the replicators, just in case.
Faka says, I'm gonna nap now. Welcome back. Thank you. We're gonna play some relaxational Starfleet game here. Good, so we're in the second sector. And looking for food. That's great. That is fantastic. Let's get some food going then. Also, where is the... Oh, we hate that the sound turns itself off every time we tab out. Who the heck is Carrie? Taurus. She's he gets demoted. Good. 10 Taurus, and I get a river. We could work together. Wonderful. If this isn't going to go Seska, oh no. No. Please not Seska. There she is. Good. Just do your job, Jonas. We've got plenty of work. Who's this Jonas fella? Alright, plenty of work. And we need a tritanium. That would be great to find. There it is. Wonderful. Here's more duranium. There's more deuterium. Oh, this is mainly titanium. Apparently. Good. Alright. Want to upgrade the science thingy. This is the main mission. The food source. State of flux. Right. There's a little bit of titanium here. Let's go there first then. With one work crew just sitting on their hands. Oops. Average outcome, that's fine. 17, we have 24 only. How the heck can we not upgrade the cargo bay maybe? Select a research type to store. Missing technology. For all resources by 50%. That's good, but another cargo bay could be better. Life support, can we? We need 35 to do. Yes. So what do we do first? We have an empty room here that could be storage. What is inside this? A shield generator. Or We can dismantle these emergency quarters. Again. Screw the morale. Yeah, let's dismantle this. There's no need. Oh wait, and there's actually a bunch of space over there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This could be 3 storage thingies. Put this online again. Merge the quarter signs. Yeah, sure. Let's build another mother. Cargo bay. And this one we can clean up. We don't have a work crew. What are they doing even? Uranium, deuterium, max capacity. Hull is getting repaired. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're repairing the hull. Do we want this even? Where is the engineering derp? Here. Unassigned from hull repair. Do we need another cargo bay? How much do we need to increase the signs? 40 of this, Good, let's clean this up first. And check out the system again. Fly over here. Quarter problem. I need to address the lack of quarters. Many are sleeping quarters, more soldiers building new quarters able to sleep in their own beds. Good. 1 new quarters. Cargo bay, life support, ruined room, enter ship. Cargo bay was built. Ruined room. Have we not researched quarters? I think we might have. Yeah, we have researched crew quarters. Good. And then we can build more maintenance, more cargo. This cargo bay can store that resource. Wait, we have used it up. We've used it up. But it's more common than the other ones, so let's... Wow, this is... We're going to not know what is going on very soon. Because there's just so many rooms. Get debris aboard. Oh. Oh, this can terribly fail. Cosmic junkyard. Let's be cautious here for a brief second. Good. And then go to the other one. Cargo bay is done. That's the second cargo bay. You can give us more of that, I suppose. 3 cycles were done. We have 45. I think we need 50. No. But we do need the other thing now. Alright, alright. Where's the engineering bay? Office. Engineering office. Okay, let's go to central Ruby, post return what? Huh? Huh? 1-1 add work team. Crew quarters continue. I don't understand. We have one idle team and it doesn't do anything. This is so dumb. Could get this life support. No, also not. Don't even have 10 of those. Mining team? Wow. Sure. There's a little bit of risk, but it is good enough. Alright, now we have enough to do something big. Missing technology. Ah, that sucks. Shuttle bay seems important. Room is damaged. So repair this one. Go back into the system. I think research. How's our research doing actually? Oh, we're almost finished that one thingy there. Good. Let's step around longer here. What the heck is this? Why is this blue? Science tier 2 enter. Science tier 2 resource analysis, transporter room, navigation deflector. Hydroponics biolaboratory. Science lab level 2 is tier 3. Let's make this a priority. Let's find more science. Wasting time now. Yeah, but let's accumulate these 100 science. Stop. Crew quarters, life support. Warp core is never fully repaired. Yeah, sure. Morale. Where is Belana? Where is she? Should be in the engineering somewhere. Why is she not here, by the way? Mental upgrade. Transporter workshop. Can we get a person here, by the way? Paris has nothing to do. Let's put him in the transporter. Navigation deflector workshop. Wasn't this where Balana is supposed to be? Yep. Workshop. Main engineering. Ah, there we go. Tier 2 unlocked by upgrading main engineering. Yes. Missing resource. 20 crystals. Dilithium crystals. Alright, upgrade to the main warp core upgrade. Why is this blue? Shuttle bay life support active. Construction can be used to provides 1 shuttle slots. Good. Standard shuttle is ready. Can we get life support? There's a battery compartment. Life support ready here? Nope. It's at very different costs for these various levels. Alright, let's get some enduranium from somewhere. here is good. 70. Alright. Oh, this can fail, whoops. But it did not. Now back to the ship. Where's our science? 67. It needs to go to 100. What we're trying to do now. Repair a whole level. Yeah, let's work on the holodeck. Repair. Sure. Good. Where's our office? Engineering office is right there. Hull repair is fine. Now we need more of these resources again. Alright. Set the course. Life support into ship. Now you need 100 of these. And 50 of those. And 3, whatever that is. Bioneural gel packs. Oh, interesting. Gonna run out of those as well. Shuttle can fail. Tractor beam. Let's do the shuttle. Nice. Good. Shipwreck. Energy loss report. Deuterium depleted. Entering gray mode. Okay. Gray mode. You won't use energy, but most of it deactivated. Oh, right. Sorry about this. Carefully derp. Team. Carefully derp. These are resources. And then we ran out of energy. Out of order. Good. Send a shuttle. Yep, send a shuttle. Good. And we have energy again. Do we have to... yeah. To get everything online again. Why can we not switch on? Huh? Switch on, no life support. Oh, life support here. Switch on. Cannot. We have to get into the core, probably. Main engineering. Whoosh. And then switch this on. Switch that on. Good. Do we have 100 signs? Not yet. Yeah. This is a bit rough. Because we need so many resources. Upgrade in main engineering. So this planetoid will help us out with upgrading. Could be. Captain, we reach our destination. Orders. Send away team. Good. Chakotay number 1. Tuvok, of course. Medicine. Do we really have to? I suppose Paris. I'll have to go. Alright, you guys. Inside the caves, the trackers with a strong lithium signatures order use a phaser drill. Perform geological analysis. Blast a hole. Science. Who's a scientist here? Nobody. Phaser drill rewards. We want the analysis and we want it to work. Hopefully it works. Yes. Good. Where does the signature come from? Fundamental door. Seems that we're not alone. Orders. We're not alone. Tuvok. Not alone, but that's fine. He's fatigued. That's also fine. Good. Conserve tool. They enter. Operating zone is acquired by the collection of organs. Organ failure, huh? Scan? Let's not scan. Alright, Mr. Paris. 50-50 chance. Good. Organs age of the different substances of flesh-eating diseases, German zone's biological repository. Southern secret door, hooded figures, track over. Threat established. Ah, this is these guys. Stand the ground. This gives energy and the crystals we need. Could de-escalate as well. But we came here to stand our ground, I suppose. Good. 0 retreats. Good. Wow. Nice. Captain away team has returned. That was close call. Down here, what about a guess? Where's the original direction? The line is not clear. Alien ship. Take up pursuit. Follow them. Upgrade the warp core to level 2. What do we need for that again? Oh, we have enough science. Good. Back in the ship. Science lab. Upgrade missing technology. But that's what we meant to do. Tier 3, begin. Good. And then we have this much this and this much that. Upgrading main engineering needs 20 of those dilithium crystals. Alright. Let's follow the phage people. Reach your destination. Orders continue. Alien ship dropped on the warp. Scan. Can scan. Enter. Good. Mirror chamber. Hall of mirrors. Come in and further the real ship. Phasers. Searchlight. Follow the iron trail. Full risk. Full risk, you say, 6%. Fire torpedoes to shatter the mirrors. Let's use a searchlight here. Send out continuously until something non-reflective the ship. Good. Success. Cool. With no clear target phaser beams because it doesn't mean energy. Fire revealing true alien ship hidden among the illusions. Good. Found their ship. 2 signatures, powering up the engine. Beam on board. Tractor. Let's beam them on board. These guys. No luck. They escaped. Mission failed. That's a shame. Good. Warp core upgrade. There's no more blue here. Maybe we check out another system. Probably have to. Any more resources we need from here? Maybe some fuel. Good. New trade offer. Blindly beam 600 something. Ooh, this could fail badly. This could also fail badly. Hey, it's good that we have a shuttle. Shuttle is great. Trade offer, you say? Let's go into our aerospace, aero shuttle bay. Trade duration 16. A dilithium? What is this terrible? Terrible offer. Switch it off. Horrible. Good. Back to the sector. 10 cycles away. Let's go. We have people not doing anything. Science tier 3. Good. Science lab level 2. And again, we need so much science for this. I suppose. Good. What are our people doing? Life support. Need 100 uranium. We need 3 more. Where's our office? This is some hull repair for fun. Good. The heck is this? A repair station. No need. Need science. What is this? Securians boost morale. Food, that's what we also need. Oh, this is a terrible, terrible system. Let's grab the food, fuel up again, and leave. Wow, getting the science will take forever. Quickly export and take. Thorough research. Hydroponics bay. Yeah, let's just grab this bountiful harvest. And move on. Scan. Destroy. How many torpedoes do we have, by the way? 33. Could just scan here. Good. Let me try this system. Need some dilithium. A glimmer of schedule wormhole. Collapsing rapidly. What if we don't have money to investigate right away? Maybe later it isn't worth it to remain on course. It's probably not worth it. But let's investigate. Good morale. I have the needle investigate. There's more food. There's more titanium. This is what? Planet of Plenty. Little time and we can only focus on one objective. Interesting. One objective, you say? Let's find out about this. Food, uranium, leave. Uranium. Let's get uranium. 100 uranium. And we're full. Back into the ship. Surely we can do something with the duranium. And we're out of bioneural. On the plus side, we will be able to repair the holodeck. And that will be great for Paris. Good. Let's go over here. Carefully mine. Send a team. Send a team. It's good. 4 crew got sick, that's fine. Should we fuel up over here? There's all kinds of stuff. Mostly food. Is there no dilithium? There is dilithium. Alright. Let's get this fuel because we're low. Deuterium running low. Yeah, understood. We're stuck up on 900 deuterium. Good. Sensitive resources. Destroy again. Let's not screw this up now. Tuvok. 3 crew got injured. Alright, let's go here then. Quarter problem. Yeah, we'll build a quarter. That's fine. Good. Just we're gonna go safe for the workshop. Let's risk the Voyager here. No big deal. Good. We still don't have 900. What the heck? But we will not leave these resources behind. Life support active. Good. Offline. Switch it on. Don't have enough power, you say. Can we repair? No life support. Can we take power out somewhere? Torpedo launch bay. Switch that off. Gonna put Tuvok somewhere else. Stellar cartography. Cannot put them there. Main engineering. Battery compartment. That's a good idea. Battery compartment we can build. Should we stick Tuvok here in the shuttle bay? Harry doesn't have to do anything. Doesn't have anything to do, I mean. It's not good. Cargo bay. No space for heroes. So what do we need to... Oh, man. Battery compartment. Battery compartment. Missing technology. Whoops. 20 cycles. Not sure we can. Battery compartment. This is science. This must be engineering. There we go. Begin research. 13 remaining and then... Oh man. That's rough. Battery compartment here. Crew quarters could go here. There's a shield generator. Crew emergency quarters. Yep. Alright. So soon as that research is done, we keep going. Do we get the food now here, or? Sure. Build a battery compartment. Investigate the wormhole is no time. Hunt them. What if this large glacier produces animal life? Food source. Hunt them. Nah. We're not that desperate. 6 cycles away, 3 cycles away. Have to investigate the wormhole before it's too late. But we need this stuff. Emergency quarters is done. Good. Crew is very happy. Battery compartment. More crew quarters. 2 people are sick, that's fine. Good. Ooh, wait, what? Blindly beam a team. Huh. Shuttle is good. Wonderful. Deterrent running low. Morale is up again. And now for the wormhole. 7 cycles. Good. Shouldn't have much time. Research. Battery derp is researched. Good. Which means we might be able to build it. Maintenance. Battery compartment. Oh, we're missing a little bit of duranium. We're missing 2 pieces of duranium. Oh, that sucks. Can I clean up a room somewhere? No. Can we turn this on? We can. Clean up the room, maybe we get some duranium. Then we really need to... How long? How long? No available work team. Oh, 8 cycles? That's not good. 8 cycles is not good. What are the other people doing, by the way? Unassigned from hull repair. That screwed us over now. Hull repair. Have to check out in the system. Reach our destination orders. Continue. Kept me approaching the wormhole on screen. Since the goes across the driver, is it the wormhole supposed to remain totally invisible? Continue. It's a micro wormhole. I'm in visual range. Affirmative. It's the smallest wormhole on record. Magnify. Even magnify to remain sort of small, but this is only returning. Oh no. Sure not. Small, that is about 30 centimeters in diameter. Much enough for a message. Carry data transfers in minutes. Traffic goes anywhere near the alpha quadrant. Send a probe forward, modified probe time and resource. Craft a modified probe blueprint. Craft a standard. We cannot afford. Unfortunately. Also, we're going to get the alpha as small as the wormhole. Let's get out of here. Morale. Ooh, we took a hit. We took a hit. That's fine. Good. Standard procedure. Experimental mining. Standard procedure. Good. Now we have enough to build a battery compartment. Possibly too late. Yeah. That's painful. Alright, let's get the dilithium then. Carefully salvage or send a team. Let's send a team. Agreed. And it is rewarded. We have 7, we have 13. How much do we need? More. There's more fuel. Let's get that going. Crew's unhappy about the broken promise. Oh. Crew's unhappy. Deuterium. Upgrade stellar cartography. Scan the cloud to avoid. Oh man. Let's just collect something here. Good. More building resources. Ruined room. Ruined room is ready. Holodeck, let's repair. In only 5 cycles. Good. Life support active warp core batteries. Okay, sector. Pressure. There's another determinant available. Alright. Good. Batteries tutorial switch off. Energy storage problems. Energy don't use the waste. Use battery go to sources. Use it doesn't provide enough energy. Alright, good. How much research? 37 only. Good. Shuttle again. Abandoned vessel. Ouch. 3 crew died. Shuttle is gone. Wow. That's sad news. Shuttle bay. Build shuttle, we need 40. And 2 dilithium. Alright. Good, let's go here then. Holodeck life support active, yay! Plus 20 morale per cycle. Sweet. Total cost, whoops. It is offline. It's gonna stay offline. Don't have this energy. Main engineering. Tier 2, how? Why is she not doing anything here? Warp core repair rate. That's nothing. Stellar cartography we need. Crafting time. Main engineering. Upgrade. 20 warp core upgrade. Upgrade the warp core to level 2 in main engineering. That's what we want. That is exactly what we want. So we do need a little bit of resources here. And the dilithium. Alright. Side with the 2 selections is sent for direct once a social fund the colony of share of the social produce social 8 refugees. Wants to fund the colony and take your share. Suggest a compromise using half the social goods and just to fund the colony expansion abandoned refugees. Good. Morale 400. Wow. Great. We need these resources. Then we need to fuel up. Waste disassembler shuttle. Mhm. Good, a little bit of uranium there. And then we fuel up. And then we leave for the next sector. Oh man, retrieve all engineers. Abandon ship adrift. Need to get lucky. Oh, super lucky. Nice. Good. Next system here. Good. Scan, scan, scan. Oh, what the heck is this? Need science. There's the lithium. Repair. Wait, repair. What kind of repair? That's what we should have done, maybe. Trading, advertising wares. There's a lot of fuel. There's a little bit of fuel. Alright. Let's go to the food first. Carefully salvage a little bit of food. Nope. Severely injured. Oh. Whoops. Dilithium. Shoot a thermal beam. Yep. Do that. Nice. For dilithium. Do we have 20? Not yet. Let's refuel our ship. Good scan. Good scan. And then we have more resources over here. Mining team. Don't die. Good. Oh, that's good resources. Now, 3 dilithium we need, and then we can upgrade the engineering bay, I think. The main engineering here. Yep, 3 dilithium. Where the heck we're gonna get 3 dilithium from? 53 science system is not great. Alright, let's see if we can get more materials and stuff. Tractor 65, this is too much. Yep, full storage. Waste of time. Is this a plus battery here? Paid to repair hull. This is just hull. Terrible system. Blindly beam inside. Oh man, oh man. Worked well. Food, visit food. Good, beam aboard. 4 crew got sick. And then get more fuel. Force open the pockets to access the particles of the Persian nebula. Omicron particles are injured, it's a chance but risky. Ah, it's a chance but risky. Let's go. Good. Hull minus 40. Nebula is alive and wounded. Releasing all the particles made your own chance to save it. Sick bay. It's too risky. Resource preparation. Science lab. Keep the deterrent, withdraw to avoid further attrition. Let's save it. Good, hull damage is critical, particles are released. There's a doctor to biobed upgrades. Nucleogenic biobed. Pretty cool. And morale boost. Sweet. Nice event. Let's see. Blindly beam inside again. Severely injured people. Good. Or bad, rather. What is this? Blindly beam again. Don't like to do this. Deflector is offline. Why? What happened now? Deflector offline. Why would you? Don't know. Let's clean up some rooms while we're here. Can we build anything? 70, we need to go to 100 and then we can go ham on science. It's completely worth it. Yeah, we have nothing. Alright. I should move out or get these additional resources. Can we look into the other sectors? Let's try the main mission. We did what we could here. Good. Clean up more rooms. Trading is offline. Holodeck is offline. Still don't have enough research points to get the research snowballing proper. Ruined room. And ruined room. Is there another ruined room? No, this is too damaged. Oh yeah, there is. Good. Deuterium is running low. Is it? 900 deuterium, yes. Dismantled drone room. I detect a growing sense of restlessness among the crew. What? Why? Move forward, cut more light. Yes, overturns begin to affect the focus on the button for the sector sooner rather than later. Alright. Sooner rather than later, you say. But to clean up this room. Alright, we're here. Again. Yeah, this sector sucks. Out of deuterium. Okay. Wow, look at the morale going down. Good, we reach our destination, send away team. 87 science, that's good. Starfleet. Tuvok? Medicine. Only one. Belana, for sure. And the first officer, Chakotay, of course. Good, start mission. Captain, we've arrived. Half the crew must be down here. How should we proceed? Harvest plans. Scan. Do a solid scan here. Starfleet approach. Oh, you guys suck. Good. Plentiful. One golden something. Ensign Seska is missing. Ensign Seska is missing. She can stay away. Can't locate. Orders, Captain. Spread out. Good. Again, normal success. Hearing voices. We're hearing voices, Captain. Get ready for confrontation. Approach them. Our morale is low. Is risky. Hide and let them pass. Is the reasonable thing to do. Let's do it. Would love to get that extra, but we're rolling so bad here. K's on patrol. No sign of Seska. Biological derp. No risk. Let's confirm. Success. Seska's biosignature. She's shaken but relieved. She experienced Kazan attacked while she was gathering mushrooms. Yeah. Who's gonna buy this bullshit story? Another Kazan patrol were taking heavy fire. Strategic retreat. No rewards. Distract them. Why is this so bad? This is the rewards. Oh, here's good rewards. Return fire. Bam, we need that dilithium. Ooh, critical success. Nice. Eliminating the Kazan retreat and be mission complete. Nice. 1 apple-like fruits and weird roots. Everybody level up. Captain, the way team is back with the instant Siska in quite a haul. Should we move back to the cargo bay? I appreciate things, but the long-term actual interest is having a lot of distance of a problem. Valid point. We'll have the food analyst in science lab. Good. Build science lab to collect uranium deuterium in the sector for building costs. Upgrade the warp core. Deuterium running low. Store deuterium. Store the deuterium first. Then go back to the food sector because we still need 500. Risk ambush. Scan debris. Quickly beam aboard. Let's risk the ambush. Whew. 500 is good, but for morale, we need a little bit more. Good. Just clear this out. Cannot blindly beam? We can. Offline. Not enough energy. Where does this go again? Not enough energy. Warp core in grey mode. Oh, that's why. That's better. And then switcheroo on. Good. Life support on. Life support on. I know it's costly, but keep cleaning those rooms. Sometimes we find things inside. This is all full though. 3 more days and we can start upgrading our science finally. No, we don't have biogel. Oh man. That's not good. That is not good. What do we do? Let's move over here. Activate replicator rations. For morale. Can we find a biogel or something? I don't think we can. This is just a waste of time. Since we have 100 research and we cannot do our upgrade. Biolab produces gel packs from food and uranium. Begin research. 15 remaining. Good, we're gonna use those 15. Spend too much time in sector. Captain, crew morale. Alright. Crew's very unhappy, broken promise. What? Unhappy about broken promise. Upgrade the warp core. Activate replicator reactions with 520 is not much. Risk ambush. You have to risk it. Good. There is my promise fulfilled. 1 day too late. Good. Back into the food sector. This was it. Can we look at this? This is the food sector. This is where we need to go. Let's go pop. Ruined rooms cleaned up. Engineering office. Again, we have this glitch. Cancel engineering. Hull repair. Good. You hull repair, and then 1 of 2. Yep. We know there's some other games. Sometimes you have to do it in the right order for the game not to glitch out. Good. The gel stuff is done. Biolab. Producer increase in biolaboratory already researched. Biolab. So we have to build the biolab, maybe. Not 100% sure. This thing is already. Have a bunch of space. Can build a biolab here as well. Maintenance crew, technology. Science lab. Hydroponics. Biolab. 3 spaces. No, right then. Build it over here in 10 cycles. Get me 2 gels going. And then we upgrade our science lab. In 50 cycles. Terrible. Good, we just small debris fields sorted debris remains of vessel, maybe it's useful. Tractor beam. And we find full storage on this again. This again. Cargo bay, cargo bay. Cargo bay. Food. System. Should have thought about this beforehand, huh? Final warning, you'll have 50 cycles. Alright. Blindly beam. A little bit of luck could be good. We made it. Our pantry is bursting. Finally move on. Preparation is to imagine possibilities. I can't tell if you mean something. Let's do our food source and still mission accomplished 400 morale. Well done. Consider bought us some time, but the sort of mentor is far from over. Our crew spirits are fragile. Their patience weren't thin. We can't realize any long-term strategies, underlying issues. Underlying issues. Good. State of flux. Research apple-like fruits within the science lab. Oops. Upgrade the warp core. Research apple-like fruits and weird roots. We must do this. Leave the sector. And not upgrade the warp core. Maybe the blue objectives carry over to the next sector. We don't know. Good. This is not where I want to go. Let's go into the ship and into the science lab. And weird stuff. 5 remaining is fine. 5 remaining is super duper fine. And where is our bio 3? Good, so where do we go from here? Nowhere, we just sit around. Yep, let's sit around until we can do something. 1, 2, 3. Biolab, neurogel, enter ship, biolab. Oh, this is automatically. Crafting, good. Heroes. Doctor, production time. 17 remaining. Yeah. This is going to be alright. Except, let's put the doctor back in. Tuvok, you're a researcher? Sure. Science. 2 remaining. Good. 1, 2. Close report. And we move on warp core to 2. We could actually do this, actually. Main engineering. Huh? How's this now missing? That's not cool. Eight cycles. Energy loss. Uh-oh. 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 The morale dropped again. We could have left the sector. Alright. Well, it was good. I'm gonna play this game more. But maybe not today. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.